felt. So is that kind of comfort and confidence going to be enough for DFM here today? It's going to take better play calling, in my opinion. I'm looking at Art. I'm looking at his ability to move his chess pieces on the board to keep track of Paper Rex. Now, on this map, it'll be a little bit different because Paper Rex isn't running something off kilter. This is the meta comp. Quick execute. Jinbung, only one here. He's going to back off into the smoke and try to wait this out a little bit.
0 Point catching on to pretty much everybody on the side of Paper Rex. I believe it's a 5-man suppress, but swing ahead of that smoke bloom. Something able to find one, but then does get put down. Akame with a nice shot. As Forsaken moves up to just go ahead and barrel stuff. Comes away with that elimination, and May will be taken down. Just GN and Art now. Have to try to somehow turn the tides of this pistol. Jing pushing forward. Full headshot coming across. Evens out the numbers a little bit more. Art on the flank, however, this could be monstrous. So far, unnoted, unchecked. Spots one, there's the kill. Those are the others are going to be still lingering here within the site, but Divide trying to find a timing. It's a way to take it down now. It's all on Forsaken, and GN will be able to go ahead and find the kill.
They were very, very aware of. Flash there, a little bit of util to back off Jinbung, but everybody from DFM is stepping into this.
Swing out, Forsaken going to be taken low, and Divide ends up getting taken down. Something does manage to answer one back. Getting rid of that pesky enemy Astra, but May set up here, decent line, is able to find one, but Jing comes away with 2. The Vandal to good use, the shot connects, Jing down to 10. Still living, still breathing, as May just dipping around, dodges, and I think that shot actually might have connected for some slight damage. Either way, the smoke dissipating, something not going to be noted here. At least not spotted by GN. Swing onto the corner, Forsaken, able to keep himself alive. Would have survived with 1 HP had the Sheriff shot connected. Now we put GN under the microscope to see if he can try to make this at least a bit more costly. With the side of Paper Rex, attention is split, still does manage to come away with a kill, so only 2 players surviving.
Hold an angle.
And it's very hard to get a read, especially when they're on the attack.
I have the spike.
Spike going to be picked up, and it looks like it might just end up being a full 5-player send into A. Slow creep up here from Jing. Wary about potential forward pressure there in mid. Really pushing these angles.
Considering just another big hit. And again, DFM is playing so far back, so scared. GN has to play for retake.
Hunter's Fury going to be sent here from Art to try to go ahead and stave things off on the approach. Something at the same time, though. Already forward, over by Bridge, but GN able to find that kill. But Mind Freak just continues to absolutely destroy and dismantle. Recon destroyed. Art tucks back as the smoke dissipates. He will be noted. Mind Freak out for blood, looking for more. A massive hunting squad coming through. Jinbung, however, going to be able to answer back too as Ame gets Jing, and suddenly Divide is the last one standing. Time ticking. The spike not planted at all here for him. Does have a fragment and a flash. Can Divide pull a rabbit out of a hat? That's the start. Looks to go up and over the top. Tries to go for the quick scope. Tucks back. Still playing with time. Tries to hit the flick. Swaps to the shorty. The classic swap though from Art. Will be able to get it done. All right, he's got it. He's got it. It's round 12. They have the money for it, so, you know.
Please tell me you read this.
Oh my god, GN once more. Out does Jing. Immediately TP's out to safety, and May beams down Mind Freak. Hunter's Fury opened up Forsaken, gone fishing. Hits the drone, but that doesn't lead to much of anything. They'll find their way forward into the side, but May. Another great shot, push up into the top, and Defy. Whip City from him there. Popped. Now, players starting to storm their way through. Mind Freak, ready to greet. Paranoia goes across, instantly collects one. Art going to be taken down. Spike still stuck here. Trying to push their way out. Jinbung able to fight for one. Akame gets the other. Mind Freak and Forsaken both hit the floor. A site now open for the taking. DFM get the plant in as they look for another pistol win.
Spike planted.
Push up, GN trying to hold the line. It's a falling Akame dead at the same time. Now down to just 2. May perhaps playing Ring Around the Rosie, swinging around the back. Gets the headshot onto one, the blind shot. I believe they're on to Jing. And something with just no HP cannot survive. DFM will in fact take the second pistol and now move up 8-5.
Rex. The good news is the weaponry a little bit weaker on the side of DFM, but they're so patient. Every single round has been them just...
Something walking right into it.
Yep.
GN just dominating mid.
He's feeling it today. Yeah, this is the DFM that I started to believe in. Just making good reads against their opponents. And in this case, all it is just patience. That's something that can really befuddle Paper Rex. You see with Team Secret all the time, where they'll just wait them out. Kind of let them burn a bunch of util and then...
Flash, but look at this. I love this little bait. They just keep the attention. Pain here on that B side. Plant now coming down over on A.
Play calling so good.
Yep, DFM able to go ahead and get into a post-plant situation as they try to convert this bonus and get themselves up to 10. Mind Freak first on the scene. Roaring start in that first half. So you can pull back some of that magic. Paranoia sent across the swing onto the corner of the Nebula there to greet May. He's hanging out, jump forward. Mind Freak, Forsaken, Jing, all able to find one apiece. Forsaken now getting himself a second. It's just GN. Waiting this out. Should know that they are holding for it. The cage, another one going to be planted down. The defuse, it's just a body block coming in and Forsaken with the counter fire.
Five are there. They know that they're going to have the opportunity to make long lurks.
Something, okay.
Yep.
Long drift all the way into window, and Jinbung, they knew he was there. He had cleared out the recon, and something just gets the one tap. Absolutely disgusting shots.
And now they're starting to come online. But they've lost a bit of map control. They can lean towards A, though, because something hasn't received any more contact. The only big question mark for Paper Rex is what the heck happened in mid. But as we can see, May has already made his way up into vents. Gonna have to be loud to break that door. Had the Blade Storm popped. Just waiting. The rest of the team to arrive, but it's gonna be a bit of a uncomfortable execute.
0 point cancels the drone. Other players able to tuck back. And there's May on the offensive, pushing forward, up and over the top, looking for Ching. But Ching will be able to find the headshot. Jen able to take him down. Weapon recovered, Mind Freak spraying through. Offers up quite a bit of damage here. Spike now being shifted into position from GN. Plan coming down. Art works his way up into tower. Peeks down low. Something here on the corner. The swing out. Art so snappy with it. Finds the headshot. Hunter's Fury is online. If he can get to a disconnected position. GN is able to find Mind Freak. Now Forsaken. Needing to be the hero here in a 1v3.
Scanning ahead.
Recon out to main. Ping across, swings out, and is not ready for GN. Close on the box. It's a thrifty for DFM.
But still not out of the woods by any stretch of the imagination.
0 point also doesn't note too much. It only catches on to Art, but he had already been using the drone. From a little bit more presence, though, as May tailwinds forward. Jing gonna swing in, and oh, it's so quick with it. Finds Art, or finds May, but Art finds him back. A solid trade, but the player advantage still here for Paper Rex. Looks like they're willing to just go ahead and give up some space and look for the retake. Perhaps a Hunter's Fury from Forsaken to delay.
Let's see if that's what they want to go for.
Yep.
Okay, dueling Hunter's Fury coming out. Art looking for a little bit more. Let's get a tag on the one. Hazard Divide now going to be called in. Kame still alone here. Mind Freak caught, trying to play aggressively, trying to push forward. Divine something, finding a kill apiece. The 2 players remaining. Jinbung finding one. Attempt at a Caterpillar smoke forward. That shorty in hand.
He knows.
Cosmic Divide is not going to last too much longer here. Wall now expiring. Spike still on the ground. Picked up by Jinbung. How does he decide to play it? Goes for the tap. The knive's going to be popped out. Something. Spotting if they spot each other. The right click. Not going to connect. Draws out the shorty. And in the most something fashion.
Known to get a little spicy from time to time. This is dangerous.
Oh, that it is. May. Patience paying off. Operator now on the floor. I mean, just an unassisted peek. Not getting much as Art, pop flash, gonna fully connect onto him, and Devi is able to collect that kill. Control of mid very much in the hands of Paper Rex. To even it up 4-4, the Neural Theft now as well going to be invested. May goes in on the entry. Spike still being brought forward as Forsaken gets the reveal. Line is in. Repeat. fakes and manages to find the shots.
Oh.
3 for him.
Remaining.
So now it's all down to May. Tried to be the hero, but Jing will say no.
This is kind of a curious smoke.
They just go for a timing ping through this one. So he will wait, confirms heavy presence. Ooh, trying to nail the shot here is May. Putting that pressure in, Jing has to tuck back. But Hunter's Fury, it's a connection. Dart gonna be removed, the Kami at the same time, able to find the buy! And somehow May gets that! Forsaken gonna be taken down, Jing still lingering, pushes up into the smoke, but Jen trolls out the shorty and finds the kill. Quickly evacuates over towards the spawn, and something gets caught off guard. It seemed like he had the read, but now it is all down to Mind Freak. He finds the first, gets a weapon upgrade, but 65 HP. 2 TPs of smoke in 7 seconds and a paranoia. He has worked miracles in the past, but this one is a bridge too far.
Because you can use those utilities to go in a different direction, and then your opponent just kind of goes, well, surely they're going to be playing off the back of the Tejo utility. Turns out they're not.
Ooh, considering a swing on the corner. Tucks back around, A site open for the taking here.
It's like
DFM getting a free plant. Shock Dart
Spike planted.
looking for the lob in there. Kame not taking any damage, able to avoid May. Dash already popped. Out here at Secret, but everybody else is pushing up through Flowers as there's a headshot. Devi down to 12 HP. The swoop forward, tailwind into the wall. Something goes out on a wider swing, but in the meantime, Jen still continues to put up solid figures. Finds 2. Something turns back, able to find that kill. Turret set up, shots being exchanged here. Forsaken eating a bit of damage. Does have a bit of exposure there as he continues to get worked lower and lower, and eventually the kills are going to be flooding through.
Definitely they've adjusted here today in a couple different ways. You know, obviously Abyss is their map, but this agent comp difference so far, along with some good strategies, have given Paper Rex some fits.
All right, well, Jing trying to hold down double doors, is able to find one, does quite a bit of damage as well. Art tagged up to 56, something now waiting on this angle. But it's going to be flushed out, pushes up in front of the salvo, and manages to get the catch there onto May, but Kame quick to
30
reply.
seconds left.
Keeps them in the round. Guardians, however, can still do some damage. As there's the spot out, Mind Freak trying to just get the pinch here. And Shock Darts will be lobbed in, Akame repositions. Recon out, and Forsaken now striking from behind. Able to find the kill, time starting to dwindle, 12 seconds remaining. So now they have to try to go for this stick. Both players whittled away at.
Spike planted.
His weapon recovered, can do some damage, but he's got to split the targets. And Forsaken is only able to find one. It's just going to be slow, creep around start, set up, curveball sent May. It's basically pre-firing the angle, and Jing swings right into it. 2 players now, tucked here on main. One to take the first fight, try to bait for the other. Tucks back, Nebula goes up, something starts swooping around. Push out of the smoke, Devi finding a second, but the fragment ends up coming through into Kame. Is able to go ahead and collect 2.
Down A.
Something keeps them in with a shout. As this slow, steady creep up from Forsaken, wrapping around from behind. Can collect a weapon, but instead will opt to use the Sheriff. Spike planted, Jinbung able to get some damage, stabilizes, finds the headshot. Starts playing Ring Around the Rosie, and something will be able to go ahead and take him down. Paper Rex get themselves on the board here in round 6 by very narrow margins, but they do it in thrifty fashion.
Of DFM, or excuse me, from Paper Rex, taking that mid control.
May so patiently waiting here.
If he goes up and over, something's gonna have to make the flick of his life.
And last time we had this kind of a standoff, it was there on Abyss. May was able to go ahead and capitalize. Granted, it wasn't the knives in hand, it was a Phantom. Something eventually inched his way forward into the crosshair. This time it looks like he's going to be a little bit more squared away. Settled here behind the box. Giving himself a very narrow window to work with. Is Jing on that peak. Sends out the curveball, swings under the corner, is able to find one. Looking for a bit of a trap setup as the up shot is not going to connect. Updraft for updraft, Cloudburst thrown down.
He knows.
He knows exactly what he's drawn out. A fantastic little micro game of chess between these 2 Jets. But now, something
that flash.
someone alone here on the site is going to be flushed out as the Kame is able to go ahead and get the kill. Lockdown invested. But it doesn't cover everything.
Spike planted.
It's very shallow.
Live munition.
Hard sending out the stun. Knocked down to 29 dead. Devi able to find it.
Take flight.
Tap on for the defuse. Jan needing to try to up the pace. There's wraparound here from Art. All knives expended. Shotgun on the corner, looking to try to whittle away at him, but the spike still not being held. Has not gotten up to half. Some shots coming through. The flank being noted, but May able to find Devi. Until up to half, he dashes forward, and Mindfreak is down to 2.
In front. But that just buys him enough room to maybe grab the orb. I don't think he got it. Regardless, bunch of ults for DFM.
May with a swing out, looking to try to go ahead and capitalize. Jing is able to go ahead and put down Art. The flash connecting. Jing on the pursuit. The shorty draw. Jin, I mean, he was basically full blind.
Standing.
It's Jinpeng
You tried.
reads it to perfection on the final swing out, and he continues keeping DFM way out ahead.
We're on the planet, and I still predicted Paper X today because the GE match had me concerned that they still hadn't quite gotten their heads on straight. Well, they certainly have today. That dash in is so good.
Ooh, up and over the top here is May. Catches out a glimpse of that shoulder. So he can just stave off the pressure here.
Oh my god.
And it's going to be Jinbong with a nano of his own. Lobs it into the corner. And Forsaken gets taken down.
He lobbed that over the wall.
Something able to get the ball rolling a bit here. Finds one. Art going to be put down. Cosmic Divide getting ready to call in, but May able to find that headshot onto something with the knives. As Jing can't find anything else.
Look where GN is.
Snaps back off the run it back, and as you say, GN pushing out of the smoke, but a little overzealous. Does end up getting taken down. Akame pushing forward. As May gets ready to go up and over the top. Swoops in. A little bit of damage found. Draws back over. Onto the Phantom. Does manage to go ahead and kill off the diffuser, but the time, I don't think he has it. So very close, but not close enough. The efforts of DFM ring true as they are looking for damn near perfection.
So I'm like, oh, you got the first kill. That's cool. You just lost a round. This is the Art that needs to be leading this squad. And they're trying something completely different. A quick push all the way in towards the water.
Something just storming his way through. GN, however, able to find first blood, and there is the stun off the back. A second for GN, pushed out of the smoke, only to just meet demise. May collects another 2 kills, and Devi's the last one standing. Just 30 seconds into the round, DFM robbing them of absolutely everything, including their hope. Jump under the corner, cannot be done. 3 from May, out in front. DFM are 1 round away.
Point.
And they are so fearless. It has to be a buy-up for Paper X, and you have to know that as DFM. Shotgun in hand for GN. Already they're swinging in towards B. No brakes on the Paper X train in this round. Spray through the smoke, a little bit of damage done.
GN looking to be their undoing, playing forward, that judge in hand. Fragment to delay, pushes forward, blind through the smoke, able to find Forsaken. Spike still gets planted, but matters are only getting worse for Paper Rex. Something able to find one, then taken down. Mindfreak Jing trying to desperately to fight back, but the judge aforementioned will be the thing that seals their fate. 13-1, where were you? DFM have eliminated Paper Rex from kickoff. They will not be going forward to play Genji. They will not be going to Bangkok.